something about that image of mayor, which is sort of sitting on high with the garden, turning up to kind of christen babies or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm presuming that's not what you've got in mind.
I'm going to be a scruffy man.
No, you are not. We'll take you in hand. This is the women you're talking to. It's really interesting that, because I realised recently that my image of the mayor was changing. Because that's exactly what I would have thought was mayor. But I've now got this idea of the image I have in my head is a sort of successful man who is connected in corporately to different parties, and I find that a much more worrying image than I do of the city mayor, who it is Buggins' turn.
I mean, I think the other thing is that there are huge numbers of networks that are there in all of our communities, which are not about the corporate networks. They're actually about the social networks that keep people going, networks of women's organisations, networks of all sorts of different organisations that actually just protect our communities.
Organisations.
And they stop people from going under in the face of austerity, and they kind of start doing, I mean, it's incredible, the plethora of things that keep people going. And I think what Anne says is right, is that there is a danger of a mayor who's just got this massive role of how will it actually keep those promote those social networks and encourage them to grow, because actually not all of us even know or take full advantage of those networks that exist within society.
Yeah, I've had a lot of conversations with different people from the point of view of adult education, exactly the sort of things you're talking about there, Sue. And one of the things we'll do is we'll have a department for not reinventing the wheel, because there are so many community organisations of different forms and trade union organisations who really know what they're doing. And then usually what happens is you get some special advisor coming in, typically from Whitehall, saying, oh, well, here's your parameters, that's how you should be doing it, and we'll fund that. And of course it doesn't work because they don't have the lived experience on the ground, they don't really have the connections. And then we hear people, who want to be mayor, saying things like, I have the connections with the business community and all the rest of it. As if, the idea that people invest on the basis of a personal favour. Businesses invest on the basis of their bottom line. And so they should. Working with these communities, that's really what we should be looking to develop. Because if we're talking about a different model, something moving away from a market economy, if we're talking about having a socialist country, then it's about actually recognising that socialism starts with the social, and it's about ordinary communities. That word ordinary, but not with the glitzy, not with the connections, and saying you seem to know what you're doing, and yes, it's got to be properly recorded, but can we not just fund you to do it and help you scale it up and be part of a bigger network? And because it's really what the mayor should be doing is accelerating and scaling all the good things that feed into it being a better socialist, more holistic way of living.